We're going to return now to that breaking news. Within the past hour, the US Justice Department has released transcripts and recordings of interviews an official conducted with Jeffrey Epstein's imprisoned former girlfriend, Ghislaine Maxwell. In them, Maxwell recalls a number of meetings with Donald Trump and Epstein, but she says she never saw Donald Trump do anything inappropriate.
I certainly never witnessed the president in any of, I don't recall ever seeing him in his house, for instance. I actually never saw the president in any type of massage setting. I never witnessed the president in any inappropriate setting in any way. The president was never inappropriate with anybody. In the times that I was with him, he was a gentleman in all respects.
Let's bring in our US correspondent Martha Kellner now, who's in Los Angeles. Evening to you, Martha. There's been a clamour for weeks now, months really, for more files on Epstein to be released. So was this expected or a surprise?
I think there has been a huge clamour, Matt, for these interviews, this audio to be released. We're still making our way through the transcript at the moment. 6 hours worth of audio recorded over 2 days. But as you say, people calling for more information amid also calls for the release of the entirety of the Epstein files. This is an interview that Ghislaine Maxwell did with Todd Blanche, who is the Deputy Attorney General, the second most senior lawyer in the government. She conducted this interview nearby the prison that she was serving a 20-year sentence for helping Jeffrey Epstein abuse underage girls. She has since been moved to a different prison in Texas. But these files were posted on social media by Todd Blanche. He said they were shared in the interest of transparency. And the Trump administration want to be seen to be being transparent in this case, amid calls for the release of the so-called Jeffrey Epstein files, and also the spotlight that has been placed on the president's relationship with Jeffrey Epstein. They were known to be friendly. On the face of it, as you were hearing there, this seems to be good news for Donald Trump. Ghislaine Maxwell saying she never witnessed Donald Trump being inappropriate with young girls. She also said that no client list exists. Now, Jeffrey Epstein died, it was ruled that he died by suicide in prison in August 2019. He was awaiting trial, accused of abusing hundreds of girls over the course of decades. The FBI, as I say, ruled that suicide. Ghislaine Maxwell was asked whether she believed that Jeffrey Epstein's death was by suicide. This is what she responded.
So you think he did not die by suicide, given all the things we just talked about?
I do not believe he died by suicide, no.
And do you believe that, do you have any speculation or view of who killed him?
No, I don't.
Now, Ghislaine Maxwell's lawyer, David Marcus, has been responding to the release of these audio files. He said, Ms. Maxwell answered every question. She did not refuse to respond and did not dodge any question. She supported her answers with documents and other objective evidence. Her demeanour and credibility are clear for anyone to hear. This, though, won't make this episode disappear for Donald Trump. There is still large calls, not least from people within the Republican Party, for the release of the full Epstein files. But we do now have this audio of an interview that Ghislaine Maxwell gave to the Deputy Attorney General, Todd Blanche, last month.